right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. If you are new here, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Don't be shy. Grab a seat. Hope you have your tea. And I want you to just enjoy the vibes. If you're here, you've seen the thumbnail, you've seen the title of this video. Today we are going to be doing a reading on Taylor Swift and her love life. So, recently there has been rumors that is it Travis Kelce has been trying to shoot his shot at her, and people are really wondering, is the attraction really there? Is he using her? Is she using him? Kind of like what's going on. And then I also thought, why not just fold this in? I've been requested a couple of times now. People really wanted me to do a reading on Taylor Swift and Harry Styles and see if there's potential for them two getting back together. So I thought, why not do this twofold and mush it up into one video and just get it out the way, right? So hopefully you don't have a problem with that. And, thank you for the suggestion. And so we're going to get into this reading. But before we do, I do have to point your eyes down to the bottom of this video here, and it's also in my description box below, and I'm stating it now verbally that all statements made in this video are alleged for entertainment purposes only. Tarot, if you haven't caught on yet, tarot should not be used for any legal, medical, financial advice, any professional advice at all. Please consult with those professionals, those people who hold those degrees, those holders, those practitioners, so you can get the best advice needed, because I do not hold any of those. Tarot should not be used as like your last line of defense or to determine whether you're gonna bet $1 million on some stock. Like, that's just not how this is. Go to a financial consultant or something, or a stockbroker. I don't know what to tell you. With that being said, also know that moving forward, please use discernment. You do not have to believe anything I say in here. You can believe one thing I say in here. Use your discernment. I have to say that to protect myself, but also to protect you. So, yeah. So with all of that being stated, sorry, I just wanted to fix my candles here. Let's get into this reading. So we're going to start off with the newest relationship first, because I feel like it's only right that we start off with Kelce, since everyone's pretty interested in whether or not him shooting his shot is really going to work out. But we'll see. How is Taylor Swift? How is the American music artist and writer Taylor Swift feelings? What is her feelings towards NFL player Travis Scott's spirit? So can you tell me what Taylor Swift's feelings towards Travis Scott is? Not Travis Scott, Travis Kelce. What is American music artist Taylor Swift's feelings towards NFL player Travis Kelce? Travis Kelce. Okay, it's a couple stuff that I wanted to flip out here, but let's see. We're gonna take no, because it's the way this popped out. 5 of Pentacles in the upright. What is the energy she's in? It's definitely Taylor Swift's relationship. Let's see. Okay, this is relationship. Okay, and this wanted to come out, obviously. So we have the 9 of Wands in the upright. We have the Temperance card in the upright. And we have the 4 of Swords in the upright. So it's good that all of these come up in the upright. But yet again, look at what we have on the bottom. We have the 5 of Pentacles. But this time it's coming up in reverse. Yeah, so what I'm getting overall on this is that I don't get a lot of passion with this right now. I think this is a lot of mind over matter, or like mind over heart kind of determining that's going on here, and kind of like how she's regarding him. because remember, I'm doing this reading on Taylor Swift's feelings towards Kelce, since this is about her love life. So I'm not really concerned. Sorry, Travis. I'm not really concerned about his feelings towards her. But she's pretty hesitant. She's doing a lot of back and forth. She's wondering if um she should feel defensive against him or not. Should she go ahead and just kind of try this out? He's something different. You have the Temperance card here as well. So this also speaks, this leads into her astrological sign too as well. Sorry, okay, I had to step away, then come back. But yeah, I think I left off with, yeah, Temperance here speaks to her astrological sign, so it's nice that she's actually showing up here. And again, this is kind of like, it seems like she's finally in alignment here within herself, and just kind of like, okay, I know, of like knowing herself better. Okay, I know this is typically how I react when I get into relationships. I tend to just like lay it all out on the line or jump head first. But this time I need to rest. I need to take a beat. I need to take a second. I need to really feel this dude out. I really need to see what's going on. Um, I need to take my time before I just step into this. And I need to be a bit more reserved. I can't just like, look, she even has the Ten of Cups in reverse underneath here. Yeah, the Hierophant, the upright. I need to be, it's like some I don't know if she's been going to church lately, or somebody just then gave her a spiritual word of just kind of like how she needs to handle herself or whatever moving forward when it comes to her love life, or if she's been shamed enough or something like that with her love life or something like that, and she's just taking a different approach. So I think she's just trying to take her time before she just kind of step into things with Kelce. This doesn't feel like burning passion or like, oh, I gotta have him right away. It just feels like a mature woman who's like, okay, I'm gonna take my time and really get to know this guy before I'm like, oh yeah, I like him or claim him or anything else like that. It just, that's, it's simply what it is. But let's also see. Well, yeah, let me leave this here. Hold on, wait. Let's see if we're gonna get more details on this, and then I'm gonna go into Travis's energy. Let's you know what? Let's do that first. Let's do Travis's. Now, what's Travis Kelce's energy towards Taylor Swift? What is NFL player Travis Kelce's feelings, energies involving Taylor Swift? Okay, so you see here we have, I should move these over a little bit. So he's coming out with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Who's Travis? Oh, the Tower. That's not good to see. What is NFL player Travis Kelce's feelings towards Taylor Swift? What is Travis Kelce's feelings towards Taylor Swift? It's funny, both of their feelings end on a 4, and they both got major arcana in the middle for them. And his underlying energy is the Hermit. Again, I just get a sense he's kind of like in the same way. I think he's a guy who has his head pretty, screwed on pretty tight. He's just kind of like playing the field, seeing what's going on. No pun intended. I did not mean pun intended. But, he's looking for a partner as well. I feel like with this Ten of Pentacles, I'm looking for a partner. I'm looking for somebody who can go the distance. Um, I'm thinking of that Disney song from Hercules. I think it's on Disney now. What's a little nerve wracking is this Tower here. Like, I don't know, does he feel like getting with her is going to save him from a fall from grace? Or is he, or does he think she's going to cause him a fall from grace or something with this Tower here in reverse? I'm not sure. And there's hope. I'm feeling hopeful. I kind of want to see where things go. I'm looking for a partner. I don't know if I really found it in her yet, though. But let's see if we can get more clarity here on the energy surrounding and in between Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Energies between Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Energies between Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Okay, so we have 3 here. And can I get one more source? Yeah, I knew that. I felt this flip over. I felt like something else flipped over too. Okay, and here we go again. This principal card makes me think of Hierophant, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, that was for Taylor Swift. She has something about the Hierophant kind of like underneath. But we're gonna put this here. We also have patience. Yep, I'm taking my time. I'm biding my time. Yep, I want more control in this. This isn't organized or like arranged, just more so kind of the word I'm thinking of with that one. And then the principle of just like I'm trying, it's like I have I made a promise to myself. I swore to myself, and it's the principle of the matter now of like I have to be more careful with who I give my time to and who I let in my stratosphere, and you know who I really call boyfriend or girlfriend or get close to, because everybody in this industry is not who they kind of like make themselves out to be. Something about ultimatum feels like it come up too when I'm looking at this control. Feels like ultimatum. Let's see here. Can I get any more clarifying cards on Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift? Can I get more clarifying cards? Okay, that dropped here. We have August. But it makes me think Leo sun. Can I get more clarity on Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's feelings? Feeling tied down or frustrated. We have the yoke. Maybe that should be for Travis. Can I get more clarity on Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's? The way that just bounced and flew over here, that mug said dupe. Gong, an exciting event. So I think this was an exciting event, her coming to the game, and like they see this was something. I think like this is stepping into like a new territory for both of them. And then we also have Spear, heartache. Heartache over what you no longer have. I don't know. And this could be for both of them. I don't know too much about Travis. I know Taylor Swift recently got out of a bad breakup, and then she was with that guy who talked all that mess about Ice Spice. But I don't know. There is some like I'm still healing or like trying to get back on balance with, after having such a bad and public breakup. Let's see, can I get 2 more cards clarifying the feelings between Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift? This is a big deck, so I get more clarity on Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift feeling. So these fell in my lap. We have the moon. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm trying to see what this is. The moon, we have fire, we have the beetle, and we have grapes. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Can't get any more clarifying cards. Okay, so we're only counting this one because that's what I want to reach for before everything kind of like slid everywhere. And then we're going to get one more card here. But what came out was the dolphin, financial gain, usually coming up from something you did in the past. And I feel like he is seeing that he took her to the game, and didn't his jersey started selling like by 50 or something, 40%? I don't know, something crazy. Okay, you're trying to give me their career source, and I just want to know more about their love life here. Yeah, I would say they're both coming into this relationship with like lingering feelings for their ex, some ex from their past here. So I think they're both kind of like just trying to take it slow. I think they're probably, you could probably see them step out a couple more times because they're just having fun and enjoying it, and they kind of like the attention that they're getting from this, they bring excitement into each other's world. I see that coming up here as well. But I think she is moving very slow and carefully here for whatever reason. I don't know if like she's just been spurned or burned a lot, and she's just trying to prevent herself from becoming jaded or something, or if she just really doesn't feel drawn to him like that, to where she's just like reserved and like holding back. Whereas with him, I feel like he's kind of hopeful, and he is kind of approaching this like, I am looking for somebody I can spend um not maybe my life with, but I can spend an adequate amount of time with them and be comfortable, and we be cool, and I could see us doing being in each other's stratosphere for a long time, kind of thing. Kind of like the aspect you approach with dating, and he's like, I'm hopeful about it. I'm not really sure what this is gonna bring, but I'm open to like what's gonna be coming in from this. Um, so yeah, that's what I'm getting here. I'm not getting a definitive of like, I, well, let me clear that up. I am getting a definitive that they're dating, but what's going to be the outcome of them dating is still really up to them. This is like really new energy. This isn't like it's cut and dry, but it definitely feels like, hey, I'm gonna play the field and kind of see where my heart and my mind leads me. And I feel like when they're in alignment together, I know I found my person. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Not the most exciting reading, but I mean, what do you expect? It's two people who just kind of like met each other and is trying things on for size. So, but now we're gonna get into Taylor Swift and Harry Styles. Let's get into Taylor Swift and Harry Styles energy here. Okay. What is Harry Styles' feelings towards Taylor Swift? What is Harry Styles' feelings towards Taylor Swift? Harry Styles' feelings. What is singer, performer, artist, musician? Okay, we're going to take note. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Should I count all three of these? Will they even fit on the screen? Yeah, they kind of do. Money, money, money with Taylor. That's how he's feeling about Taylor. Okay. Gotta knock the wood off of this here. We're gonna switch into energies and switch into Taylor's energy here. What is Taylor Swift's feelings towards Harry Styles? What is Taylor Swift's feelings towards Harry Styles? How does Taylor Swift feel about Harry Styles? What does Taylor Swift feel about Harry Styles? Okay. And get one more card for how Taylor Swift feels in regards to Harry Styles. I got two here, so I'm only going to count one, but we're going to take note. Oh, three actually. I got the Five of Cups in the upright, the High Priestess in reverse, and then I got the Tower in the upright. So we're going to put these back in. I'm going to put them in the middle actually. Let's see. And get a clear, one more clarifying card source on how Taylor Swift feels towards Harry Styles. Okay, there we go. So I know we had the Sun that came out first, and that came out in the upright. We have the King of Wands in reverse, and then we have the Hanged Man, but it comes up in reverse. And the only thing I keep hearing is no, I am good on that. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like things ended badly for them. I think they ended things on a friendly note. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's what I'm getting from this. I think like they ended things on a friendly note, but I think they just knew they didn't mesh well. What is the energies, the feelings between Taylor Swift and Harry Styles? I get 1 to 2 cards source. Harry Styles and Taylor's, the energy between Taylor Swift and Harry Styles here. 1 to 2 clarifying cards. The feelings between Harry Styles and Taylor. We're not counting that whole book, but we're gonna take note. 6 of Cups in reverse. Like, yeah, I don't remember it being the best, but we ended it on a great note. Like, it's fine. But we obviously are like not getting back together. We are not meant to be in that kind of way. Harry Styles and Taylor Swift. Yep. And here goes this Pentacles. Were they together for a PR thing? I don't even remember when they were together. I remember hearing them, they were together, and then the next thing you know, it was like, oh, they broke up. Yeah, when I see the King of Pentacles here and it's in reverse, I see the King of Pentacles as kind of like that real down to earth, that really father figure. Like I really see into the distance. I plan for the long term. And when I see this here in regards to Harry's feelings towards Taylor Swift, it just feels like, yeah, I knew she wasn't the one. Like I just, and not saying like you have to have that one. It's just like I just knew we weren't vibing like that. Like I knew it was not gonna last long. It was fun while it lasted, but I knew it was not gonna last long. Something about privacy comes up here too. Like I wonder if he, like, as much as he comes off as like a lover boy, like a lot of people see him as like a, I guess you can kind of say like a sex symbol or something like that. uh, um I think he really likes to have privacy when it comes to his romantic life. And I feel like he feels that the cost to being with her was his privacy, and I think he did not like having to sacrifice that, because especially with both of them being pretty big stars, I feel like he was just like, yeah, no, I would rather withdraw from that. Like to have my privacy always encroached upon now, and then it's like cranked up 1,000 degrees. I'm good. Like this would take way more work and care and concentration than I care to. Like, is it really worth me putting all of this time and effort into it? I think it was nice for them to get together here with this Eight of Pentacles. I mean, sorry, with this Nine of Pentacles here in the upright as well, because it was just kind of like, oh, at least I'm with somebody who kind of gets the level of stardom that I am on. Um, Like, we just enjoyed each other's company, but I don't think it was anything of like, oh yeah, I could see us really going the distance is what I'm getting with him. And then again for her, I don't know, something, did he not tickle her fancy, if you get what I mean? Um, did she, I feel like she kind of liked his personality, or like talking with him or something like that. But if it came to anything outside of that, it was just like, I don't really see that happening. Maybe she got the ick from him. I don't know. Yeah, it's something to me here. It just steady feels like, yeah, I just don't think it was worth putting that time and effort into it. But let's see what's clarity I can gain from this. Let's see if I'll get any more clarity. I get 2 to 3 cards. Sorry. I get 2 to 3 cards clarifying Harry Styles' feelings towards Taylor Swift. I get 2 to 3 cards clarifying Harry Styles. Defensive. Yeah, see? And that's that Taurus and Sagittarian. I want to keep private. I mean, I'm not willing to sacrifice for it. Just, what is Harry Styles' feelings towards Taylor Swift? Get more clarity on egotism. Battle of the egos. So was it a battle of egos here as well? Because again, I was picking up on that earlier, just like them two being big stars, and just like, yeah, is it really worth all of that? And get one more clarifying card on Harry's. Yep, there we go. And we have principal. And this just came up in the last reading, well, or earlier with her and Kelce, her and Travis Kelce. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be an awesome person, and I'm gonna look up principal and yep, Jupiter. Here we go. Oh wait, are we still in Jupiter? No, we are not. Oh yep, life philosophy prop. Yep, like okay. So again, just looking at the book really quick and making sure I was getting what I was getting. It just, yeah, what I was saying here just reiterates. Is being with you worth the sacrifice? And it's a battle of egos, because here we have egotism. I wonder if he felt like she really thought she was because this is Mars and Leo. So like, yeah, this, you're a lot to deal with. You're probably more than I want to deal with at this point. King of Pentacles, remember? And she has King of Wands. So you have two kings here battling out, and they're both in reverse here. Like, I'm about my money, I'm about privacy, I'm about seeing stuff long term, and she is a Sag. I don't know what Harry Styles. Let's look it up, shall we? What is Harry Styles? Harry Styles is what? I feel like he gives me water sign, but I could be wrong. Oh, he's pretty close. He's an Aquarius. So yeah. Yeah, and Aquarius do like to be more reserved when it comes to things of like their private life. Like I just kind of, if they kind of, most air signs really, I operate on, not I, but most air signs. I say I because I have a Aquarius moon and rising, but most air signs operate on a need to know basis essentially. Like, and he would probably just like certain things I'm just not telling you or you don't need to know, and she would kind of like get in her head about it. Like, what are you hiding? What is it? And can I get clarifying cards on Taylor Swift's feelings towards Harry Styles? And get clarifying cards. So we're going to take note of these, but this is too many. Achievement, we have status, revenge, harmony, and generosity. But decision will stick. Can I get 2 more clarifying cards? We're not counting that. Can I get 2 more clarifying cards on Taylor Swift's feelings towards Harry Styles? And get 2 more clarifying cards on Taylor Swift's feelings towards Harry Styles. A noose. Because this card even wanted to come out for a minute here. Criticism. So we have choice. What is with all this decision? I had to do something because I was getting a feeling about something here. Choice, fulfillment, and caution. I think something about Harry made her feel, I feel like I need to count all of these because they kind of all go in. I feel like something about Harry's personality or something made her feel very hesitant and fully trusting him. But again, I feel like she was drawn in by his personality, but then I think she felt like she was getting something else when they actually got together. Or maybe she wasn't getting enough when they actually got together. And honey, look, with I don't care which fire sign you get, if you do not keep us interested, if you do not entertain us, especially Sagittarius and Aries, if you do not entertain us, if you do not um play the cat and mouse game with us, we lose interest very easily. Like, we love the chase. Whether we're the ones being chased or we're chasing someone else, we love the chase of it all. Like, if we don't feel like that, we don't get that adrenaline rush from you, we get bored very quickly. Okay, source, is there any more clarifying cards I am deemed worthy to receive in regards to Harry Styles and Taylor Swift's feelings? Any romantic feelings? Oh, funny that said romantic and this comes out. Scissors. Disappointment in some affair. Yeah, it just wasn't meant to work out. Any more clarifying cards? That was way too many. Is there any more clarifying cards I can receive in regards? Y'all hear how many that is by how hard it hits the table. Clarifying cards on the energies between Taylor Swift and Harry Styles. Okay, more clarifying cards on the energies between Taylor Swift and Harry Styles. Okay, more clarifying cards. I feel like this one want to come out. I just want to take note. Sorrow over a loss. Okay. More clarifying cards. So we also have Dragon, beware of self-delusion. And remember we had Ego here earlier. We have I don't really trust you because something doesn't seem right. We have some caution here. Like, maybe you seem like you're not quite what you say you are. And then we have nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. I think that matters to both of them, but I think the security and the emotional availability that they were looking for in this relationship, the way it appeared, like the way he would probably show that to her and vice versa, it wasn't quite what they wanted. It didn't, they were like just missing each other. Like it didn't come together and click. Clarifying energies between Taylor Swift and Harry Styles. I think Taylor probably just came off like in this particular relationship with Harry, I think she came off kind of bloated, like she was taking up too much space. She was taking up a lot of the air in the room. Like her ego, she needed to have her ego stroked and fed a lot or something. Just reading what I get, don't come for me. Just because don't get me wrong, I think he definitely thought he probably should have had his ego stroked more, but here we are. Now, if this is what I think it is, oh, younger woman. If y'all know, y'all know. So we have man dealing or relationships with a man, and then you also have dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Were they both stepping out here? Were they both kind of stepping out, or had friends that was kind of getting in between them too, that was in their ear like, hey, you shouldn't be with this person, or you two should get together because it'll look good on like for your stardom, but maybe not so much for your personal life. But what I initially got was that they both were kind of like interested in somebody else at the same time they were dating each other, or was supposed to be dating each other. Again, I don't see these two getting back together. I don't see that. I'm not picking up on that. I'm not reading that here. But who knows? A conversation could happen between them tomorrow and this could change the overall energy or whatever. But currently in this energy, I do not see them kind of like, I see them just being cordial to each other. It's not like it's I don't think it's feelings of like hate. I think it's feelings of like, hey, I could take it or leave it. I don't really care. I'm not pressed. If I never talk or deal with you ever again, if I see you, I'll say hi and this and that, but don't expect me to kind of like kiss your or, stay in the vicinity too long, cuz like been there, done that. Um and I see we just didn't mesh. Like we're two big personalities. We're two big stars. We have two big egos in the room. We have two different ways of going about things. Not whether it's good or bad. It's just we have two different ways that we go about things, that we communicate, that we want. And right now, it's just yeah. And you went off and did all this other stuff and growing, and I went this way. So that's what I'm getting. Let's just go back here. We're gonna read the underlying energies. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. We have the Knight of Cups in the upright, and then we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. And there goes the Hierophant again. Listen, Sagittarians love some structure. What I meant to say was that Sagittarians love structure just so they know how to break it, and that they know that they're going beyond what's really there. They love to kind of like go beyond the boundaries of things. That's what I meant to say. They love to step out into the weird. Flattery here. We have excitement. See, what was I talking about earlier about excitement? Yep. Flirtation. I think yeah, things burned quick and fast because he like stroked her ego at first, and then things started to change. Like, okay, well, you still not feeding me that same energy that I'm used to. Yeah, some stuff started to change in their relationship, and it was just like We have dog barking. Remember, I was just talking about, did they have friends that was in their ears or they were seeing somebody else? They do have dog barking. And then also fair woman, dealings or relation with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Muddled, unclear thinking with the forest. So, yeah. It's not anything else I'm really picking up on this. I that's pretty much what I'm getting. Um, I could potentially pull cards and see. Just a quick little read for you all because I know some of you are going to probably be interested in asking that and kind of like what's going to be coming down the pipe for Taylor Swift and her love life. And I can do a quick reading on that and then I'm going to wrap it up. What's going to be coming up for Taylor Swift and her love life? Coming up for Taylor Swift and her love life. Okay, we take note for this. Tenosaurus. She's getting over a heartbreak, some kind of hurt. Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift and her love life. That's way too much. Okay. Yeah, she chilling right now. She didn't got to Sporosaurus twice. Okay. I think there is somebody from her past she may be interested in reconnecting with, maybe with the Six of Cups. But oh, what is this? I just noticed that. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and we also have the Chariot. Okay. There's somebody she's hesitant to reach out to again, I guess. I think get one more card source on what's going to be coming up with Taylor Swift and her love life. Yeah, baby girl said, I'm good. I'm good, love. And look, the Temperance. I think she's more so focusing on herself right now, on caring for herself, pouring into herself. Queen of Wands. Yeah, she's focused on like her and maybe her career, like something she feels like she has to prove career wise. I don't really see her with the relationships. I think she's really looking like what's causing me to kind of like keep striking out when it comes to love. Like I thought I had the person. But I definitely think there's somebody from her past she is hoping to reconnect with. She would like to reconnect with. I don't know if she's kind of like closing herself off from everybody else in hopes that this person, she has another chance with this person with the Six of Cups here. But yeah, right now I don't see her kind of like being excited when it comes to love like that. And I hope she's not jaded. Yep, that's 3 cards. We're gonna just take note. Isolation. So we have concentration, we have escape, we have power, and then we have romance, but isolation here. Yeah, this just gives me I'm working on myself if, romance, so I can find that romance. I have more power, more autonomy, more confidence when it comes to my love life when I see this here, where it's like Right now, I'm trying to run and hide. I'm trying to gain the power so that I can step into, hey, when it's time for me to actually be with that person, I actually know them. I can treat them with the care and the respect that they deserve while still having my own autonomy and kind of like independence. My, yeah, my independence. And she also has adaptability and inspiration here. Loss. Like, let's see. Last little bit. What's going to be coming up for Taylor Swift and her love life? I feel like there is going to be another romantic relationship for her, but I think right now she's kind of like, I'm going to focus on me. And that's probably just when this person's going to come in, like when she's focused on herself. Probably catch her unawares. Spiritual love, yeah. Great personal sorrow. She's healing and mending right now. Yep, we're gonna just count that too. I don't know how many of you all are familiar with Sierra and Future situation. I feel like this is the energy I kind of feel like Sierra was in when she was like she went through that breakup with Future, and then she was kind of like, I'm just gonna work and heal on me, and she thought she was gonna play around. And is his name Russell? Russell came into her life, and it's been history ever since. That's kind of like what it feels like. Someone is going out of your life or end of a situation. Yep. Dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. There's somebody close by. There's somebody close by. Right now, it's kind of like she's cleaning out her closet. She's making room for new stuff. But I wouldn't be surprised if somebody close to her. Yeah, so we'll see if this prediction is correct. It's somebody pretty close to her. I don't think it's somebody that's too far. I don't know exactly who this could be. Nobody is coming to mind for me because I don't know Taylor Swift like that. So I don't know kind of like who potentially could be. But yeah, we have the star, we have teardrops, we have Lily, we have the casket, and the dog close up. So I don't know. Maybe you all could figure it out. Let me know if you think you know who it is down in the comments section. But this is what I'm getting for Taylor Swift and her love life right now. She's like not really feeling anybody. She's like, more power to you. She's kind of like playing the field and healing herself right now. She's focused on herself, her work, her career, and just kind of like being the best friend or possible person she could be at this time. So not a bad space to kind of be in, headspace to be in. If you like this reading, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more readings like this, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can see the next time I upload. With that, again, thank you again for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.